Hello guys, today I have come to Labuan and here I have visited its local museum and I got to know its amazing history. Like now I got a reason and I came to know like why so many different nations, different powers were interested to occupy this small island. That's because of its strategic and geological location, due to its along the way to South China Sea and other, due to offshore activities like mining of coal and other minerals. So that's why a lot of nations were interested to occupy, and that's one of the reason like British East India Company landed here, and then it became also under the British colony. In that time Japanese also attacked in Second World War, what I have learned from this museum. And then later it was handed over to British North Borneo, which is basically Sabah, Sarawak and Brunei. And then in I think 1863, yes, it got independence along with Sabah, Sarawak. And then later in 1883 or something, it became federal territory of Malaysia, like Kuala Lumpur and Putrajaya. It became an independent territory, but due to its importance of being tax-free port and financial offshore centers, it gained a significant importance throughout the period. But recently its offshore status or its tax-free status has ended, and right now it's no more a tax-free haven for many who do financial activities here. And I will also show you the whole museum and a little bit history. Here you can see local ethnic groups of Labuan, same like Sabahans. You will see that there are also some Sikh and Indians here, because Indian Sikhs were also part of this freedom fighters, and these are the pictures of freedom fighters who fought against Japanese in Second World War. So, and this is the picture of Dr. Mahathir Mohamad visiting Labuan with his wife and all that delegates. And here it's all about peace walk, and you can see Dr. Mahathir Mohamad, Tun Mahathir Mohamad, in this pictures. And these are the pictures of the airplanes used in Japanese war in Second World War. And these are the weapons used in war against Japanese. These are the pictures of some destruction, horrible pictures, like which were in Second World War, a lot of bombardment. So you can see how how they destroyed this beautiful piece of Labuan. These are the real pictures of 1945, and these are the picture of freedom fighters. So in the honor of those, they have a this memorial, and here you can see all the history. So these are those legends, and this is the local currency they used in Labuan when British East India Company was here. And this is pistol, a very beautiful pistol they used at that time in Japanese army. So this is Japanese army pictures and their weapons used in it, different weapons used. This is their history. Okay, these are about governor generals, like they take over it in 1848. Sir James Brooke was the first governor general of this. Here is the Sir James Brooke, and they ruled I think in 1888. Yes, 1848 to 1888, different governor general here. So here's the history of those captains, and this is the picture of lifting flag when it was handed over to East India Company from Brunei Sultan. And these are the brass cannons used locally, basically from manufactured in Brunei. And these are the pictures of ancient time. Beautiful. It's a cave type museum, very historical, you can see. So it has a great history, like, you know, from Brunei Sultan to handed over to East India Company, then East India to British Borneo, it was handed over to Borneo, and then it was in Japanese Second World War, it came in 3 years, it was under Japanese. Then in 1945 it got liberated from Australian army, then handed over to Borneo, which was still in under British colony, but later in 1863 it got independence, and then it went under Sabah, and later in 1883 it got a federal territory. So I hope you like this whole history of this Labuan, and I will be uploading more videos about it. I hope you will like it.